We're going to move on to some vaulting stuff now, okay? So basic vaulting techniques and covering some of the points people make a lot of mistakes with. One of the biggest problems with the vaulting techniques in the beginning tends to be lacking the flexibility to actually get the foot on top of the wall, okay, in different positions. So a lot of people in the beginning will be here, and maybe here, and back down. And why do we want to avoid using the knees on all the vaulting stuff? What's the big reason? It hurts. Yep. You're going to get bruises and cuts, and you don't want those. Okay. So using the feet as much as possible is going to minimize all the injuries you can get, all the small scratches and kind of bruises you get on the knees and the shins. So as much as possible, definitely use the feet. Okay. And the other biggest thing people tend to do in the beginning is try and get the feet between the hands, which is much harder. Okay. So trying to get the feet in here is much harder than putting them on the sides. Okay. So when it comes to getting the feet on top, make sure your arms are straight first. It's really hard to get the feet on top from this position here. Okay? It's really, really hard. You can do it, but it's really tough. So arms straight first is going to be the biggest key here, okay? Arms straight first, you either go left or right. But for this drill, what we're going to do is actually use that stepping drill side to side to get used to working both sides, all right? So it'll be hands on top, arms straight, come up to one side, back down, up to the other side, back down, and then back over the original side. Okay, so it's left, or right, left, right, you can choose. Again, balls of the feet for everything we do. All the landing stuff, all the vaulting stuff, stay on the balls of the feet. Yeah? You exaggerate it, and the wider the hands go, the closer your feet to the wall, right? And the closer the hands are, the higher your feet, so it'll be easier for the feet. The hands are slightly closer. Wherever your shoulders naturally lie, think about hands straight out there. Okay. You only go left and right this time, so it won't be 3 variations, it will just be 2, okay? Again, you come up to waist, foot comes on top, you're going to step all the way through till your leg is straight, you're going to bring it back, come back down. Okay, same thing other side, follow the foot, make some space, all the way through, all the way back. You finish there, join the back of the cue, okay? Biggest things for this one is, there is a greater chance of falling backwards, okay? So the person behind you is going to be your spotter. So whoever's next in the queue, make sure they're close to you first before you start the drill. Okay. So I borrow Joel here. Hands are in position. I'm up first, follow the foot, and I'm through. And Joel is right there in case I lean back too much. Okay. It's a very common position you'll find yourself in parkour. So being safe in this position, being strong in this position is very, very important. Okay. If I start to tip back, Joel will catch me, I hope, and he'll just push me back forward. Okay. Then you come back through. You change sides. And the biggest thing to remember is once you're in position, hand, and foot, take away the other hand to make some space. Okay? My foot won't fit through that gap. So I'll take this away. I've got loads of space. Okay? The whole drill is up, left, through, right, through, back, and it will be Joel's turn next, okay? All we're really working on there is getting into the habit of using the hips on both sides, keeping them mobile and flexible on both sides to be able to get them on top of the wall, okay? So again, a lot of people in the beginning try and put the knee on top, or the hands are too wide or hands are too close, not really extending out with the shoulders. So there's a bit of practice on that and you guys will all much better by the end. All your positioning for the vaulting stuff won't just carry across for those vaults, but it'll be useful for all the other ones too. So all the Kong stuff, all the more fancy vaults, and the ones more at full speed, will be much easier with those basic points just really locked in place. Okay, really good.